Time for an injury report presented by Midwest Orthopaedics at Rush, the 5th-ranked orthopedic group. It's how orthopedic care should be. Joining me now is shoulder, elbow, and knee specialist Dr. Brian Cole. And Dr. Cole, the video of Bryce Harper hyperextending, whatever he did to his knee when that left leg hit that bag, it looked terrible. Now, it looks like good news that he just has a significant bone bruise. What'd you make of that prognosis when you hear the Nationals with the good news that maybe it's not a significant tear?
Yeah, for the viewers out there, when you watch this video, this is a very significant injury. He was running at full throttle, hyperextends his knee, and it goes excessively straight and almost bends backwards. So this could have been a significant ligament injury, and I'm sure that's what they expected to find. But good news for him, good news for the Nationals is that this is a bone bruise, which is really just an impaction where two bones hit each other with a forceful contact. And typically for an injury like this, it would be in the front of his knee because of the way his knee bent. Actually, they would contact one bone on the other. So it's almost like a low-grade fracture.
Okay.
There's not an overt break. The x-rays will be negative. It takes an MRI to pick up on it. And this can range anywhere between up to 6 and 8 weeks. And it's one of those things that we allow our athletes to play as tolerated. But he's going to be generally in quite a bit of pain for the first 3 to 4 weeks. Ramp up as tolerated, and hopefully it should be no worse for the wear once he's fully recovered.
With that time frame, that's going to put the Nationals in the postseason. They got to get Bryce Harper back. What's the biggest challenge for Harper as he tries to come back from this issue?
Yeah, I think that, for him, making sure he stays in shape responsibly without overloading this knee. So that means doing things that are low impact. It can be things that don't involve full extension. In other words, he can actually do lots of activities but not overly extend or straighten the knee to avoid contacting that area that's going to be sore. So you can do a whole lot, but you have to constrain how he does those activities. So staying in shape is going to be important. There's a lot he can do, but the real issue is running. How much can he tolerate? And sometimes that can take longer than 4 weeks. It's just going to be time on their side and see how he recovers.
All eyes in Washington, D.C. will be on Bryce Harper and that left knee. Thanks, Doc. Great information. As always, this injury report was presented by Midwest Orthopaedics at Rush, the 5th-ranked orthopedic group. It's how orthopedic care should be.